10 sweet and funny things middle school boys just can't help doing in Japan. Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at those sweet, sometimes awkward, and funny moments that Japanese middle school boys just can't resist. Whether it's trying to act cool in front of their crush or making bold moves that often don't go as planned, these are the classic middle school boy moments. Let's dive into 10 things that boys in Japan can't help doing. Number 1. Hanging out alone on graduation day, hoping girls will come talk to you, but no one does pros. On graduation day, boys often imagine something special might happen. They purposely walk around by themselves, hoping that a girl will come over and talk to them, but in the end, no one does, and they're left wandering around alone. Number 2. Sneakily putting your lips on your crush's recorder. It may sound a little strange, but for some boys, secretly touching their lips to the spot where their crush's lips were on the recorder in music class feels like a magical connection. It's the idea of an indirect kiss that makes them happy, even though it's just a small and silly thing. Number 3. Writing a secret diary only you can read. Boys sometimes keep a hidden diary, where they write down all their thoughts and tiny moments with their crush. Things like, "We made eye contact today," or "She smiled at me." May seem small, but for them, it's a huge deal. Later on though, reading it back can be super embarrassing. Number 4. Casually walking near your crush's house on weekends, hoping to bump into her. On weekends, boys will sometimes wander near their crush's house, hoping for a coincidental meeting. Of course, they rarely run into her, but the hope keeps them coming back for another walk. Number 5. Saying cool lines when your crush is nearby. When their crush is around, boys feel the need to say something cooler than usual. They might throw out a dramatic line they wouldn't normally use, only to feel awkward about it afterward. Number 6. Constantly glancing at your crush during class. Why? During class, instead of paying attention to the lesson, boys will sneak glances at their crush, hoping for that moment when their eyes meet. And when it happens, they quickly look away, hearts pounding. Number 7. Hoping for chocolates on Valentine's Day, but pretending you don't care. John. On Valentine's Day, boys secretly hope to receive chocolates, but they act like it doesn't matter. They hang around alone, just in case, but sometimes they go home empty-handed. Number 8. Coming up with random questions, just to talk to your crush. Boys will invent silly questions as an excuse to talk to their crush, like asking, "Do you know what page we're on?" Even though they already know, the conversation is over too quickly, but it's a win, just to hear her voice. Number 9. Trying to like the same music or books as your crush. Ross. When boys find out what music or books their crush likes, they'll suddenly start claiming they love the same things. Even if they don't know much about it, they'll rush to look it up afterward to try and keep up. Number 10. Standing far away in class photos, even though you want to stand near your crush likes. During class photos, boys often want to stand near their crush but end up standing far away because they're too shy. They tell themselves, "Next time, I'll do it," but somehow, it never quite works out. And there you have it. 10 sweet and funny things that Japanese middle school boys just can't help doing. These moments, full of nervous excitement and innocent affection, are what make middle school life so memorable. Please dream of enjoying a fun school life together with Japanese middle school students. Good night.